that I'll often speak to.
Right.
Obviously, foundational, you speak to glucosamine chondroitin, because glucosamine chondroitin are the foundational raw materials for those tissues. Marine collagen peptides, a similar role, because that's the collagen is the protein matrix that glucosamine and chondroitin imparts their benefits within. The next ingredient, in terms of its soothing benefits that people reach for, is turmeric. And interesting, when I introduced turmeric, and another ingredient that I first introduced in our products about 20 years ago, it's all the rage right now, but we've been talking about turmeric for almost 2 decades. But turmeric, initially, I was talking about it for its liver detoxification benefits, for its benefits for the brain. But now, where people really tend, and if you read the reviews on turmeric, I'd say the majority of the reviews speak to its soothing benefits for our joints. So it's fascinating how this product, and of course there's great science on that as well.
You see, Andrew, you're ahead of your time. You knew what was going to be hot way before.
Well, it's just simply because I read the science. I'm not getting my information about vitamins and things like that by watching television or by reading popular magazines. I'm getting my information about these ingredients by reading medical journals, scientific journals, clinical studies from around the world. In fact, the first research on diosmin for circulation vein support, all the studies were in French.
Right.
And at that time, I now speak French basically the same as I speak English, but at that time I did not. So we had to get them translated for us to even have an opportunity to bring that product to America. It was a very complex process. Then those translations we had to provide to the Food and Drug Administration, so it was really complicated.
Well, turmeric obviously has a long history. Even just the color of it is exciting to see. And again, everything is real and natural. That's the real color.
No, when you look at that that orange color, that deep orange color of, I think, the Buddhist robes.
Yes.
That's turmeric. Turmeric is something that was a food color. Obviously, it was a spice used in Asian cuisine for thousands of years. And turmeric root is just an ingredient. The curcuminoids, the protective compounds in curcumin, in turmeric, just have a long list of benefits. And it's something that I'm thrilled. I kind of stand here smiling because I've been talking about this ingredient for 20 years. And it's so funny how a little bit it falls on deaf ears. But then you'll find reviews of folks who've been using this product for a long time. But then eventually when the world, and turmeric was never a very popular product of mine until, say, the last 3, 4, 5 years, when all of a sudden the rest of the world has acknowledged it. What's great about turmeric, even though it's a spice, our turmeric will not upset your stomach.
Right.
Also, what you have to know about turmeric, someone can take the world's best extract of the turmeric root, which is where we start, and they could put it in a capsule with no additives at all, and it wouldn't be a good turmeric product.
Why?
The reason why is turmeric in its native form, if you get that great extract and it's, say, 95% curcuminoids, so it's almost 100% curcuminoids, which are the beneficial part of turmeric, on its own, it's very difficult to absorb and very rapidly processed out of the body. But if we take a lesson from Asian cuisine, we find a simple method to make turmeric and its curcuminoids absorbable and beneficial. And what happens when you cook turmeric in a stew, which now, we had a lot of recipes at the house where we used to use paprika.
Right.
Now we almost always change that for turmeric. What they both have in common is they both have a nice flavor, paprika and turmeric, but they're not hot. They're not spicy. So if you just need a nice neutral flavored spice, it's wonderful to use turmeric. Muriel, when she makes a little egg white frittata at the house with vegetables in it, she'll color it with turmeric, and everybody thinks it contains egg yolk as well. So it's pretty amazing, and it gives it a nice pungency, but it's, again, not spicy. That's sort of the nature of turmeric. But cooking with turmeric, whenever we cook, there's always some degree of fat, whether it's going to be a little olive oil or if we're cooking with any fish or chicken or meat, of course, there's fats contained in those. When we cook with turmeric, turmeric complexes with fats.
Right.
When turmeric complexes with fats, that's Mother Nature's, FedEx, that's Mother Nature's delivery system. That's the most reliable delivery system for turmeric. And so in looking at the research, the curcuminoids in turmeric are dozens of times more available when complexed with fat. So given that we were complexing it with fat, we chose the fat. And we chose phosphatidylcholine because that's a fat that's beneficial for your brain and beneficial for your liver. So that's sort of the science behind why this turmeric product works so well.
And that's why it is the world's greatest turmeric. I mean, when you listen to that and understand how it's been delivered and how it's delivering the best benefits, that's why so many folks love it. If you're ordering it today, the value is fantastic. Some January special savings. We have the Try Me size of the 30 caps, typically $25, today $18.90, save $6. The 60 caps, typically $45, today $30, save $15. The 120, typically $75, today only $49.90, save $25. The 240, typically $130, today less than $80, and of course you're saving $50. Over 400 customer reviews as well, can't be wrong.
And that's, being that it's a monthly special, and because we were doing glucosamine and chondroitin, and they go hand in hand in terms of our joints and things like that, this is basically today's special pricing on our turmeric today. And sometimes I'll call it curcumin, sometimes I'll call it turmeric, but the curcuminoids are the ingredients in turmeric that deliver the benefits.
Okay.
And what I was going to do, I just grab some charts here really quickly. Those are just some review charts before we run along. But here we go. It says, recommended by myself and my doctor. This works. I have joint problems in my back. After being off the turmeric for around a week, my back got so much worse. It isn't a cure, but it really helps me. While I was off the turmeric, my doctor had called. I explained the situation, and he highly recommended that I go back on the turmeric because he had done studies that showed turmeric to be very beneficial.
Wow.
Amazing product. I'm nothing short of astonished. I'm 37 years old and had a sudden onset of stiffness and discomfort in both elbows, especially at night. It lingered for hours after I woke up in the morning. I made an appointment with a specialist to investigate. Meanwhile, I started taking Andrew's turmeric once daily. It's been about a week and my stiffness and discomfort is nearly gone. Of course, I will still see a doctor as scheduled and take this product with me to my appointment, but I'm thrilled at the possibility that I might be able to continue on with a natural supplement.
Fantastic.
If you're on the fence, try this to see if it helps you. Thank you, Andrew and HSN. I don't have to warn about any side effects. There's no issues or no problems. So it's actually providing benefits to all sorts of other systems in your body if your joints happen to be your target. Really works. I have joint issues, especially in the knees. I tried this product based on reviews from others, and it really works. Sometimes I forget to take it for a few days, and I'll notice my knees are a problem again. Then I get back on it. Sometimes it takes a day or two to build up again, but it really helps. I love taking something natural. I'm staying with this one. And again, you could take it, people will take it as for a liver cleanse to support their memory and brain function. So you have your pick, all of the above. Herbal medicine wins. I've had shoulder issues for about the last 2 to 3 years, and I've tried a little bit of traditional medicine as well as homeopathic treatments.